This quaint house that sits on a very busy road was once home to a mechanic who also ran his small business on the land, an auto shop that had 3 employees. I have been unable to find any information about the buildings themselves, when they were built, or when and why they were abandoned. This is a location that I've been looking at for a long time, going back 5-6 years. I've only ever tried it once before. It was sealed up, and that was probably 5 years ago. I go by it a lot, never bother to even check. Decided what the heck today. Sure enough, it was open. Hopefully it's an interesting one. We're starting off on the 2nd floor. It looks like it's in pretty bad shape. It has been abandoned a very long time. Let's go get at it. First thing you notice in this room is the little cubbies. It's actually a super tiny one. I have a hole in the wall here. I can't fit through, but it doesn't look like there's anything in there. That's like a little secret area with no access point. There's newspapers in there. Weird. There's no way to get to it other than a hole in the wall. That is very weird. And there's another one here. Has the arched doorway to it. Oh, look at this. It has the wood arched door on the floor. That's pretty cool. Very tight and cramped in here. I'll check this room out after. There's 2 bedrooms up here, so I'd imagine that's a bathroom. Both rooms have the 2 little cubbies. There's a thigh master box. Get some abandoned fitness going. Don't know what any of that is. There's an old picture here. You can probably hear traffic. We're right beside a very busy road. It looks like old school work. I can't read it, so hopefully you guys can on the camera. Another very small cubby. Some more papers. Crossword. I love the old wood doors. Very old doorknobs on them, the old skeleton key style. A lot of decay in here. Yes, this is a bathroom. Very tiny and cramped bathroom. Mirror is still intact. Nice. Stairs look semi-safe. Animals have been in here. Actually, if you look, you can see old designs in the wood on the floor. That's pretty cool. Coming down into what looks like was a main room. This is not a huge house. This looks like this would have been the living room and kitchen right here. Whole bunch of old newspapers. See if we can find any dates. (2007). 2007 on that one as well. The staircase is actually very decent for a small one. Don't mind that at all. Check out the kitchen after. What is this? This is another bathroom. Oh, with another kitchen. Interesting. What kind of stove is this? This is a Kenmore. So Sears brand. A General Electric fridge. So rat traps. Maybe I was wrong about that being the living room. Maybe this was. And that was the dining room with the staircase going upstairs. It's hard to tell. And a beam right in the middle of the room there. A window here from the kitchen. So maybe this was another dining room? I don't know. This is a very strange layout. It's quite the shoe. What is this? So I had two kitchens in such a small house. Interesting. Very old. Should I dare open the fridge? Oh, probably not a good idea. Oh, that's actually not bad. The condensation on the outside was actually the worst part. What a weird way to get over to this area. It's through a bathroom. There's no other way over here. What a weird layout. You have to go through the bathroom to get to this other section of the house. Very strange. It looks like this is the basement. Very old. Oh, very flooded. Let me see if I can even step on any of these. And it'd be about the last thing I'd want is to fall through a stair into who knows how deep of water. It's not that deep. It'd still be gross. Not a whole lot down here. A lot of wood cabinets along the wall. In that light fixture, I just noticed it's almost like paper. Not almost, it is paper with a wire frame. Weird. The decay in here is really nice, especially in the kitchen. Beach stove. What is... The fridge is McClare. Oh, there's another room over here. What the heck? Old phone books. A lot of broken glass on the floor. I'd say that probably was part of a screen door. What a strange little house. This was obviously an addition. There's a brick wall on the inside. Very strange house. What's over here? I really don't understand this layout. We have an open window right there. The floor is not level in any way whatsoever. First signs of any vandalism, some paint on the wall. And then what is over here? Ooh. That's a washer and dryer that hasn't been used in a very, very long time. Kenmore, heavy duty. I don't want to touch any of this. That's all from animals. What a strange little house. Wow. Alright, I think we've made our way through the house. We'll go see what the old garage is looking like. Not looking good for a way in. Sorry if there's wind noise. Check this out. Wow. The old boom box. It looks like a lot of this building's already gone. And there is an open door. I just gotta wait for traffic to pass by and I'll go for it. Oh, this is in bad shape in here. This is in really bad shape. Ooh, I've got some dust on my lens. Oh yeah, this place is in rough shape. Look at the old retro chair. Imagine this would have been office area. Wow, this place is freaking cool. Made our way through both buildings. What a freaking cool explorer. I'm so glad I'm being able to mark this off of my list. It's been, like I said, 5 or 6 years in the making. Very cool one. Let me know what you guys thought about it, if you noticed anything that I missed. And as always, see you on the next adventure.